To the consumer, Summerlin represents more than a place to live. It represents a way of life. To us, Summerlin is also more than a place to live. It's a place to drive revenue. In Summerlin, we leverage data to drive awareness, consideration, and preference among a highly qualified niche target buyer audience to drive purchase conversion at the highest cost per square foot and the lowest cost per lead. In other words, we mine, market, measure, repeat. So let's mine some data. The Summerlin target audience is very specific for the brand and market. They're older, more educated, and higher earners on average. A large portion of our target audience is current residents. So let's start by taking a snapshot of them. 82% of residents are 35 plus, with more than 60% being between the ages of 35 and 54. 73% are college educated. 52.4% have a household income of more than $100,000 annually. 58% get their daily news via the internet and TV. More than 90% will consider buying another home in Summerlin and would recommend Summerlin to friends and family. Additional data from our 2014 new homebuyer survey also tells us that today, 44% of buyers through August were current residents. 30% of them used Summerlin.com. 37% used Summerlin.com to research new homes for sale. 32% finished graduate school, and 38% had an annual income in excess of $300,000. On average, the time it takes our target to go from intent to purchase is 10 weeks. It is a highly rational and comparative process and includes on average 10 home comparisons. In the premium space, the buyer is also heavily influenced by emotion, and that's where Summerlin wins in the market as a premium brand-centric retailer. Strategically, we leverage the emotional equity of our core assets, reputation, and lifestyle, along with our first and third-party market and buyer data to manage an immersive, integrated 4D branding and retailing campaign across 4 dimensions that intersect with the lives of our target audience: offline, online, out mobile, and in person. Using offline, traditional to drive awareness and search intent, leading to consideration through online digital channels to create preference and drive purchase intent, leveraged through out mobile and leading to in-person sales conversion. The process is not always linear. It is fluid, dynamic, one channel leading to the other, some overlapping, and others bouncing back and forth between one another. A consumer may enter at the top, bottom, or middle of the sales funnel. It's a 24/7, 365-day process that keeps the consumer engaged with our brand throughout the 10-week journey from purchase intent to home purchase. We execute our process across a wide range of interconnected tactics using media consumption data to cross-target our audience everywhere they spend time. But before we get granular, let's data mine some more and look at broad media consumption habits. Americans spend 11 hours per day with electronic media. We live in a multi-screen world. 90% of all media interactions are screen-based. 38% happen on a smartphone. 90% of people use multiple screens simultaneously. They watch TV and browse the internet at the same time. 76% of people look up information online while viewing TV, and 85% of TV content is viewed live, not DVR'd. What the data concludes is, TV is efficient in reaching consumers, but TV is a broad term. TV is merely one of many screens. TV content is video, and video is used, sought, and consumed everywhere. TV, websites, rich media display, pre-roll display, social media, native content blogs, YouTube, and elsewhere. Websites with video have a 30% higher conversion rate. Search engines love video, and it enhances search engine optimization. Video ads have a 40% higher click-through rate, and video works best to convey complex, emotionally resonant messages. And perhaps of most importance, 86% of home shoppers used video to find out more about a specific community before buying a home, and 70% used video to tour the inside of model homes. Now, let's get granular. Starting offline, to drive awareness and brand-specific search intent, we market our premium lifestyle and neighborhood grand openings through TV during the non-DVR'd morning news ritual, which crosses over as video online. We also use radio and out-of-home during daily commutes, as well as targeted print, the most trusted form of news throughout the day at various touchpoints. Here, we influence the thought process of the consumer at the top of the sales funnel, before they start searching for a home. We don't just find home buyers, we create home buyers. And when they go online to search, they won't just search for real estate or new homes Las Vegas. No, they'll also search for Summerlin. Why? Because they've already seen or heard about us through high-impact media in trusted sources that resonate with our target audience. In fact, consumers are currently using 159 Summerlin-centric search terms with monthly volumes totaling 19,110 searches. The word Summerlin alone commands 3,600 searches per month. People are searching for Summerlin because they've heard of us before they got on the internet, through reputation and offline advertising, leading to brand-specific search once the consumer settles into the next screen. Desktop, tablet, and mobile throughout their day, leading us into our online or digital tactics, where diving deeper into the data, we discover 92% of home buyers search online during the buying process. Real estate searches on Google have grown 253% in 4 years. Consumers searching are showing purchase intent. Once online, we drive the buyer closer to conversion through a smart, adaptive digital campaign that studies and learns about the buyer and targets them uniquely with behaviorally relevant content, driving them to our website, or they quickly discover us through top search rankings and endemic and network website marketing channels, where they'll interact with dynamic content targeting them behaviorally based on their online activities and interests, including amenity-specific, then once again retargeting them by interest as they move across the internet. This deepens post-Summerlin.com visit when they are retargeted based on the last page visited on our website. This extends right down to the product level, where it is important to remember that our target buyer is very niche and specific by product type and life stage. Our digital process takes this into account by serving product-specific content dictated by product inventory. Further, they are engaged through category-exclusive native content with local publishing leader, The Review Journal, enhancing both reputation, search intent, online authority rank, and search engine optimization. This is further enhanced by social and PR and is extended into mobile, where the data tells us that 50% of home buyers use a mobile app or website in their home search. Of course, our award-winning website is responsive and optimized for desktop, tablet, and mobile. Further, our mobile app transcends using InMobile as only an advertising platform and launches what we call OutMobile. It focuses on delivering utilitarian content to the user when they are out and about. The app serves as an information center, giving the user tools such as maps, driving directions to model home sales centers, model home video tours, direct connect to builder sales agents, as well as using geofencing to collect marketer data on them based on where they go, such as our competitors' model homes, allowing us to pinpoint their timeline and interests. And it enables us to market targeted incentives to them when they are shopping in the real world in real time. All of which enhances our ability to drive them to the very bottom of the sales funnel, the final point of conversion, our Builder Sales Center. Here, the brand is more important than ever. Here, our realtor relations education process and reputation come into play. We arm our partners with presentation collateral, maps, video content, and brochures so they can clearly articulate the Summerlin brand advantage.
It starts with a feeling there must be more out there than just a house. Beyond the square feet, the bedrooms, and the countertops, there has to be more. More choices, more options, more style, more school to the schools, more park to the parks. More beauty in everything and every moment. more connection to the community and to the natural world, more to see, do, experience, and love, more value. Wherever it starts, that feeling always leads here. Summerlin, more than a place to live, a way of life.